So we're back in Sorcerers Legacy, but you might be wondering where's Tough. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you like the video if you enjoy and subscribe, only if you enjoy the overall content. Anyways, the game has been updated and added new things like this phone gadget. We can finally use the Maxium output as it wasn't finished before, including a Sukuna redesign on VFX and new animation for Domain. As for the phone, this will be also used for missions and where your skill tree can be found in. But enough with that. Before I show the skill tree, I'm going to show Gojo's Maxium output. Even though the Zed is still the same, they did add extra hit frames so the player actually take the full combo damage. Basically red, but you push them away from you doing a powerful blow of damage, which you could probably combo extend from. Let's have another look. Now this one really caught me by surprise because I've never seen a game do this with Gojo Maxium Blue. This is basically a damage buff, making your overall damage get increased. Let's look at it again. Now for the main course, Hollow Purple, give me your opinions on what y'all think about the overall design. Now then, let's take a look at this skill tree and what it has in store for right now, at the very least. As you can see, you have way more things to upgrade like Vitality, Strength, Dexterity, Sea, Energy, and Weapon. Now as for these upgrades, it's pretty self-explanatory, but as of right now, we can't actually select them to see what kind of changes it does for you overall. But at least the skill tree looks pretty nice while we're looking at it. I'll keep going through it for a little so you can have a good enough look at it. Do y'all think the skill tree looks pretty nice, or should it get a little touch-up for overall design for the UI and GUI? In my opinion, it isn't half bad, unlike the other games' UI and GUI I've seen so far. Now it's time to look at Sukuna's new VFX for the moves. I already did a video on this last time without the new stuff added, so I don't really think I need to put up text for this, so sit back and relax. As you can see, they also redid the C, which I'll be showing again. I'm pretty sure this one is the same, but if I'm wrong, do let me know in the comments.
What the hell? Oh my god!
I don't remember this having extra hit damage, but if it's actually like this, I think Sukuna might be a little too busted. Now it's time to see this Sukuna Domain rework, which hopefully it'll look promising as the other one did look kind of dry in a way. So there's no sound audio cues, which is what I'm assuming the domain might not be completely finished, regardless. We saw some of the animation, and it reminds me of the Jujutsu Infinite animation intro, not too much on the same quality, but I see the vision. They got rid of the outro, where it just turns into black smoke to disappear, kinda upsetting, but it is what it is, since I'm not the one making this game. We rather take another look at the moves, just in case you want to see it again without going back on the video. To be honest, while I was doing that, some black box caught my eyes in the distance, so knowing me, I went over to see if I could possibly reach over there after they made it, where you can use your E more freely when you're out of combat. I don't know what this could be. Maybe some deving stuff. If the devs don't want this in the video, do let me know, and I'll probably cut it out. This is definitely test stuff over here, but yet I was able to see the black box clearly. As to what I'm seeing, things like GUIs on characters, custom VFX. Some jackpot symbols is what I'm assuming could possibly be on a person for a buff or debuff mechanic, a ratio symbol, which could be something they are planning to add for a new character, and some other random stuff around like Toji's Heavenly Blade. and I see they're planning to add moving layered clothing, which is pretty cool. But then again, if the developers would not like to see this, I might have to cut it with the YouTuber editor because of it. But all I can say is keep up the good work because of this. Doesn't look too bad, and glad they have enough motivation to keep going. Guessing this was a part of Sukuna's Domain assets or something. Anyways, while we're still here, we rather do PvP. While I joined a public server and saw this dude was bullying a person who barely wanted to fight, so I stepped in trying to clap him with Maxium output Gojo. Seems like Sukuna is overall broken as I can't even touch the dude with my Maxium input moves. Then again, I think I forgot to even use my hollow purple here. I got clapped, but you know what they say. If you can't beat him, join him. I'm easily the better Sukuna here. Got him the first time? Let's see if I can do it again to not make this a one-on-one score.
What are you aiming at?
I must suck because there's no way that didn't hit him. We got domained by a random Hikari, but this dude did a bug move to get you unstuck, so I did it too. And as easy as that was, this bug move might need a patch because if you're able to do that in Gojo's domain, you'll probably be able to do that in Sukuna's too.